The story I'm about to tell you happened with me when I was 9 years old. I lived in a place where some other kids were living that didn't have parents. I have to spend a little season with them because my parents were traveling a lot, so I have to live with them a little time. So I remember this night that we went out of the building to brush our teeth and get clean from the day before to go to bed. On these places, the bedroom weren't inside the buildings, were outside, so we have to walk outside in the dark. You know, little kids get afraid of anything. So when we were doing all these things, we heard a noise that came from our right side. So we just turned back to a little hall that was in there, and we saw this little guy, small dude with it was like 3 feet or 4 feet tall, with this big old head around his head, and with the black dog. We really got in shock. We start screaming, we start yelling, we start, running towards the door that was that was on, on the building that we came from. And what happened was that the door was locked. We locked it on purposely. So we just started, banging on the door, trying to get some help from our the lady that was taking care of us on that night. So after we got in, all scared, we told everything that we saw, and she told us, "Don't worry, kids, because it happened before. It happened with some other kids that they saw the leprechaun." At that time of my life, I learned what was the leprechaun, and that was really scary, and I hope it didn't happen to anyone.